Hi guys, it's the weekly video. Sandra Harshman here reporting in. Wanted to let you know that I had a great investment this week and made 54 pips on the Forex market, which was very, very good. Do I know what I'm doing? No, I don't, but I sure follow the professionals and they give excellent marketing strategies. And it's very easy to duplicate the screenshots that they send out every week and just do exactly what they do in the marketplace. I've decided to work in the Forex market because the Forex market is very quick, and you can be in and out of the market in as little as 5 minutes to maybe 60 minutes. So the market is very fast, and your profit and accessibility can be very fast. By now, you probably know that I've spent the last 25 years in sales and marketing. I have not really known a lot about the market, but I always have been around businesses that have had basis points in such as the mortgage business or credit card processing, merchant processing. I owned a business for 16 years called Charge to Card and sold that business in 2009. And I was looking for something to do, and at that point we bought formulas from Dr. Camboris. And we started our own cosmetics company. I've always been amazingly interested in skincare. And so what we did is we bought the formulas, and it is DNA specific. And we created a company called FCX DNA. And we have a website that you can go to if you'd like to look at any of the products, fcx-dna.com. We currently sell 2 spas. And it really doesn't require a lot of my time anymore to be in that business. So to fill up some more of my time, which I'm supposed to be retired, it's very hard to retire when you've been an entrepreneur for such a long period of time and you've kept yourself very active. So the next thing I know, I have a friend that's introducing me to a company called Wealth Generators. And my husband and I at that point were very much interested in the stock market. We didn't know anything at all really about the stock market. We had been at that point letting other people handle our investments. His 401k was being handled by his company. I had opened up an IRA that was being handled and controlled by a bank. And like everyone else in the 2008 market, lost a considerable amount of money. And so as we progressed in life, we decided that we really wanted to educate ourselves in the markets, Forex and the trading market, the stock market. And just about a month ago, Wealth Generators opened up. They were doing the market exchange, and then they opened up the Forex market. So we've been learning about the Forex market, and I really want to be able to share that information with you, and we can learn together. Wealth Generators does cost. It is a subscription service, but I have met the founder of the company, Annette Rayner, and she's just a beautiful person, a beautiful woman who comes from the heart and really, really wants to educate others and let them know about the market, that she spent thousands of dollars educating herself in the marketplace. And one of the comments that she made when I was in Los Angeles was the fact that she felt like that the 3 to 5% of the wealthy should not be the only ones that know about this information. Everyone should be able to have access to the information. So she became a co-founder. There's 4 different people that founded Wealth Generators, and she is the only female. And so I tend to follow her videos, and I like to work with her. There's another lady that we have by the name of Michelle Wilson. She's a young woman. She's probably not quite 30 and due to any day to have her baby. And she is in Wealth Generators as well. And she started an organization called Boss Lady in California. And it was at the Boss Lady luncheon that I met Robin Mansell and decided, Robin said that she was going to start a group called the Women of Wall Street. And it would be to empower, to entertain, to educate, and eventually earn in the marketplace for women. And she wanted it to be a free group where people could actually get together and they could learn about the markets and really educate and empower themselves. I love the thought of empowering women now that I'm older. I really wanted to participate in that group. So I started at the same time a company in Idaho called the Women of Wall Street, Idaho. And the acronym is wowsidaho.com. That's where these videos will be posted. We actually had our first meeting the end of August. Unfortunately, there was a very small turnout. So I decided that until we could capture a few more people in our group, that I would do these weekly videos and place them on the website. However, I did come up with the fact that we would like to do a launch party on October 1st of 2015. It'll be here at my home, and I will be the hostess, and I will be offering everyone wine and crackers and cheese. And Michelle Wilson out of California will be doing a live video, and it'll just be a get-together. So invite your friends, invite your family, and I will be making an announcement soon as to where you will be able to go to be invited to the WOWS Idaho launch party. I'm very, very interested in helping women, and I don't know a whole lot about the market. The way that I look at it is that we can all learn together. So I'm offering you some different choices. You can either join Wealth Generators like I did and subscribe to a weekly or a monthly service depending upon how much time that you have. That's $129 a month. And I find that to be the easiest for me because it's just a simple matter of duplicating the videos that they're sending out. Now, I choose to do them weekly. I have more of an opportunity to capture and make more money at that point. They don't always 100% of the time make money, but I will tell you that over the last 2.5 years, they're up by 1,245%. And I don't really think that there's very many companies around that can actually make that claim and be substantiated with the reports that they have through the company for the stock exchanges. So I encourage everyone to join Wealth Generators. It's a very easy company to join, and that way you can just duplicate. And as you begin to duplicate over the weeks and the months, you begin to learn about the stock exchange. I mean, you just can't help but learn about the Forex market. Today I posted the acronyms or the dollar amount symbols on the website, and hopefully last week you went to babypips.com and signed up for their free educational program. I love that free educational program because at the end of each session, you begin like in kindergarten and you advance all the way up to college level. And at the beginning and at the end of each session, they will do a small test. And that way you can more or less know what you're being educated about and how you're progressing with their free seminar. I am also doing that weekly and working on learning more, but also duplicating the screenshots through Wealth Generators and actually making money in the market. So I come to you today and wanted you to know that we are going to do the launch party, and I encourage you to invite your friends and your family to come to the launch party on October 1st. I have placed a video on the website today, another one from Annette Rayner, who talks about wealth generators. And like I said, I think that you'll find Annette to be a very lovely person. I also like to leave the week with a good thought, a positive vibration or a positive thought. So I put Marianne Williamson on the website this week, and she talks about fear. And I know that one thing that I've absolutely loved in my life is every time I've been challenged or I've had a fear, I confront that fear and then I move on with it. And I know that very early on, I was a very young mother. I became a mother at the age of 16. In fact, I have a 50-year-old daughter right now and a 46-year-old daughter. And so I had to grow up with my children and grow up very quick. And during that time period, I was a single parent as well during 9 years of their lives. And so not only was I growing up with my children, but I had to learn things very quickly. And I placed myself into college and became a tax accountant. But in the early 80s, after, I don't know, so many years of being a tax accountant, I burned out. I just could not take the very long work hours throughout the months and the years. And I wanted to do something more fun. And so I went into marketing, sales and marketing, and that led me into many other ventures. But one thing that people can say about me is if there was a fear, I would just confront it head on, and I would continue to learn and grow, because I think there's not enough time in this lifetime to learn all the things that we possibly could learn on this planet. And I have an amazing love of learning, and I'm not always the best teacher, but I love to learn and I love to share, and it comes from my heart as well. So I'm hoping that you have a wonderful week, and I hope that you will tell your friends about the launch party October 1st, because I would love to be able to meet you in person. And I have a gift for you, a free book called The Science of Getting Rich. And I will forward that book on to everyone that comes to the launch party. So please let me know how you're doing. You can email me at sandra@fcx-dna.com or wealthgen4u@gmail.com. And that's Jen, Gen, wealthgen, the number 4u @gmail.com. Thanks so much and have an awesome week. You're awesome.